Alright. They say I don't know what they talk. The sins of our politicians and the sins of our commanders is frustrating the indigenous or the citizens of Nigeria in any other country. Because of our corrupted leaders and our corrupted generals, our Nigerians in other neighboring countries, they are not getting it right. The politicians and the leaders, the commanders, they think that nobody is aware of what is happening in Nigeria here. And they feel that no country is aware of what is going on. They don't know that everybody is aware of how Nigeria are corrupted. Nigeria is not the only corrupted country, but other countries who are corrupted, they are maintaining their stains to the core. They are letting them know that they are not corrupt, but Nigeria is showcasing their own to the mirror. They say I should not talk. We have a political generals and we have a political leaders who are using the political generals for their aims. We are welcoming terrorism and we are welcoming insecurity in our country. That is why we are going astray in every day. They say I should not talk. Some people are contacting me. They are preaching about the law. You are preaching about the law. Why you are dying in silence? I can never die in silence in my country. They say I should not talk. Nobody can stop me not to talk. Me, even though I have something to lose, or I don't have something to lose, or I have something to lose, that does not concern me. I must make sure that this Nigeria is well being done to the other country. I'm not afraid of anything. The so-called chief of army staff, the officers of the Nigerian, they are looking for a possible way to bring me down. They cannot bring me down in my country. They cannot break me down. I'm a terrorist. If they cannot wage war against terrorist leaders and other things, they cannot wage war against me. But they are sending talks. They are sending their talk. How can a general in the Nigerian army working with civilian talks to wage war against any person that speaks the truth? They attack my person in Lagos, telling the lady that they want to, if they never buy them, they not go get sent. Threatening a lady. It talks. If you check that person now who is training somebody, he not get bed when he reach 130,000 when they sleep. They sleep for normal, they sleep for under bridge, and he's working for somebody who his children and wife, they are not in Nigeria. But I know nothing concerns me with that person. But I want to say something that Nigeria is supposed to learn something from. Why are we being hated in another country? It's not because of our attitude alone, it's because of the leaders. It's not because of our attitude, it's because of the general. We are encouraging terrorism. We are encouraging corruption. We encourage a lot of corruption. How can somebody be in possession of 1,000 people, one person, two people, they in charge of 1,000 people's benefit? How do you expect that country to work? Okay, let's talk about the orphans. The federal government, there are money coming for orphans to take care of orphans. The senators are eating it. There are money coming from widowers to sustain the widowers, but the senators are eating that benefit. How do you expect the Nigeria to work? See, we cannot fight revolution, victory whatsoever to this country with Bible and with empty hand. Any person that stands for the betterment of this country must not think. They say, leave them. God will judge them. You don't ever see God before. Since when they born you, have you ever seen God? Since they born you, have you ever seen so-called Jesus in your life? So why do you expect that God are going to judge at this time? Because we all know that in this life today, not be God they judge, not be God they rule, not devil they rule. Nobody ever see God, but we are calling the name of the Lord, and we know that God now get this word. So we cannot leave everything for God to fight. If we don't stand to fight for ourselves, no, God can never come down. But people say, what this idiot is saying, the idiot is saying that he needs a revolution in Nigeria. I need a revolution in Nigeria. I need a revolution. For you, officers of the Nigerian army, you think that I'm a person that you people can just get down on. No, I don't have a native daughter, I don't have a pastor. But my experience with the God who created the heaven and earth is with me. But The way wetin they pay me be say the citizens of this country don't know how devilish people are. Now wetin they pay me. If they know how people are, no citizen of this country, no youth, we encourage, we be a friend to you people. But the thing that don't know what I'm saying, that's why some people are going against me. Some people are looking after me. Some people are saying that I'm against the law and social media cyber crime. What do you mean by cyber crime? When we have a corrupted leader, a corrupted general in the country, you are talking about cyber crime. Fuck you with your cyber crime. So those people are talking about cyber crime, talking about the law when our Nigeria is falling. You are still obeying the law when the leaders are not obeying the law, when the politicians are not obeying the law, when the generals are not obeying the law. You are still talking about the obey the law. You are a fool to obey the law. You are a fool to obey the law. What is law when the country is falling? We have law that is guarding the poor, and we don't have law that is guarding the richest. Which law is that? Here I come in. There are many things in this country today that's supposed to be abolished, that is hindering this country not to be like other countries. But the citizen, the poor citizen, the dirty citizen, they are still following the law. Why the politicians are laughing? Why the children of the politicians are not following the law? Why the children of the commander are not? Let me tell you, generals, you think I'm playing? Well, let me just say I'm playing. Our people are suffering in no man's land. Our people are suffering in Benin, Niger, Ivory Coast, Togo, Congo, Mali, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Italy, India, Germany, America, London. They are suffering. Some of them are living under bridge. The reason why the government don't care about the Nigerians, they know that our countries are very corrupt. Who corrupted the country? Because the British who turn our head upside down, Africa head upside down, are the problem we are facing in our country. The Americans, they are benefiting a lot from us. The British, they are benefiting a lot from us. But we don't want to learn. Our corrupted leaders and generals, they are against the Sahel state. Which state that make all these Sahel states in this Africa? Senegal. Even Nigeria is among the Sahel. Senegal among the Sahel. Niger, which is Niger, among the Sahel. Burkina Faso among the Sahel. Mali is among the Sahel. Then one general called himself CDS. It's called himself when the Sahel fall. Who told you Sahel is going to fall? Sahel, they are more stronger than Nigeria. So we are separating ourselves from the Sahel. Why we are among the Sahel? We don't want to solve because why? Those states, those countries, they are command or they are being ruled by military. So therefore, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, you people are going against them. Don't you know that you don't know what you are doing? Don't you know Nigeria leaders, they want all the citizens to live in slavery forever, and then they said they are enslaving us, and the West, they are saying enslaving us. The British, they are enslaving us. This is where I come. There are many things to change in Nigeria. What will make that thing to change in Nigeria is revolution. And the revolution is not by carrying cutlass or carrying Bible. Revolution is not by preachers. Revolution is not by taking in social media. I'm sending you this message for you to change. For you generals of the militaries to change now. For you politicians, governors, House of Reps, Senate, presidency, for you now to change now. Because the youth are coming. And they tell you now. Who know they cannot talk because of why? He gathered people to be with him. And those people that he gathered to be with him are the ones that betrayed him. We are not gathering any people. We are the youth of this nation. You people should continue on whatever you are doing. We live now for God. Where is God? God can never come down. We are going to fight for us to get what we are going to get in this country. But I'm here to promise you people, I'm not threatening anybody. But I'm here to tell you people that one day revolution will come. Freedom is going to come because there are many things that is stopped in this country we need to abolish because of your self-interest. Those things are not be abolished. You people are benefiting for those reasons. I don't have anything to say. What I say, revolution is coming. You people are looking for me. You people cannot get me. You can get me. You can't get them, but get me. I'm talking to CJ Musa, you know go fit get me. Because why? I know your picking. Not only your picking, you will fit get. Thank you, Nigeria. For those who support me, for those who not support me, or for you.